and welcome back to Mad's Tea Party, the channel run by a girl who does not drink tea. Today I'm going to be doing something a bit different from my channel. So I've been only focusing on Disney and Disney parks related stuff, but today I'm going to break the mold a little bit, and I figured I would watch one of my favorite movies from my childhood that I have not seen in a very long time, Barbie in Swan Lake. So I'm gonna be watching that today. I'm really excited because I don't know how it's gonna hold up, but yeah, I don't even remember the last time I've seen this movie. It's been probably at least 5 years, so I'm super excited to be watching this movie again. It was one of my favorites from when I was a kid, so yeah, let's dive right in. When I was a kid, I always thought these intros were so boring. I was like, just cut to the sparkly Barbie princess, okay? Like, I don't care. Especially Rapunzel. I remember that intro so clearly. I remember it being like the most boring intro. I was like, just give me Rapunzel already. I don't care. This score is really pretty though. And like, I know it's like a real ballet score, but like, I love that they had like full orchestral pieces for these Barbie movies. Like, they did not need to go that hard, but they did. Is Barbie like a camp counselor?
What's wrong, Shelley?
Why isn't her name Kelly?
I remember my first sleepaway camp.
Oh, it is camp, okay.
That's the constellation Cygnus.
I thought she said sickness.
Did you know there was once a girl who turned into a swan?
She did? How?
I don't see how this story is gonna help her want to stay at sleepaway camp. I wish I radiated the amount of like pure grace that Barbie did in these old movies.
Yeah, but you'd have fun and... Oh, the cornbread.
Not the cornbread.
Come on, I'm heading out again. You'll love it.
I love that all these Barbie movies have like the same voice cast. I'm picking out voices that I recognize from other movies.
Thanks, but...
No thanks, right?
Right.
Also, I'm getting major Alice in Wonderland vibes because you've got the girl in the blue dress and then the sister that has like no plot relevance at all.
Okay, but can you make it far?
Far. Katniss Everdeen looking.
He's got it! A real unicorn!
A real unicorn! Why was the unicorn in the village in the first place? I was always so afraid that she was gonna slip there. I feel like that might have been in the bloopers or something.
Hold still. Easy for you to say. You're not getting strangled.
She's surprised that the unicorn can talk. It's a unicorn. When has she ever seen one before?
It's all over. I'm done for. Goodbye, world.
I hate this unicorn.
Several of my bravest fairies and elves tried to stop him, but he transformed them into animals and forced them to build his new palace.
Wait, so you're telling me these aren't children? These are like actual adult fairies and elves? That's horrifying.
It's been foretold that the one who frees the magic crystal will overcome Rothbart and save the forest.
Who foretold that?
A hero! Give me hug!
Give me a hug!
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Was that Rothbart no deal?
On guard, bird brain. Epee. Coupe. Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Ha ha ha. Imagine being in the recording booth recording that line.
Go ahead, laugh all you want. But Odette and I are gonna throw you two right out of the forest.
Lila?
Look at Odette. She's like, stop. This movie's so weird because there's no like underscoring for any of this. It's all just dialogue and sound effects and then the occasional song. I really, really hate this unicorn. Because so far Odette has shown no dissatisfaction with her life, and now she's a freaking swan.
Go, Rothbart. You can do nothing here.
She's got real Glinda the Good Witch vibes.
Please try. Please. I don't want to be a swan for the rest of my life.
She is really calm for someone who just potentially got her life ruined.
Elbows, fingers.
Head, shoulders,
You
knees, and
realize
toes.
once the sun rises tomorrow.
I'll be a swan again.
Well, that sucks.
can't go home like
She's gonna have to be like Nocturnal.
I have to find.
What the heck?
What happened?
Hey, that's it. My package arrived.
No, it's nothing. Nothing at all. It's just some.
It's wrapped up like a modern Amazon package.
Get it up.
Oh no, it's like a wooden case. Never mind. It just looked like an Amazon box. That's what I look like compared to my boyfriend.
Made them myself.
When?
Tell it.
You know what that means? I'm old.
Nobody needs me.
Was that a fart? We're 1/3 of the way through this movie, and she still has not met the prince. Oh no.
I'm like the most out-of-fashion bird princess in the forest.
Yeah, because there's so many other bird princesses. There he is. There's Princey Boy. How did he get through the rocks? Wouldn't it be funny if he hit Rothbart and he just got like human-sized bird?
So beautiful.
He saw the swan and he was like, I can't do that.
You're useless. As useless as, say, a pig.
How's a pig useless? There's a lot more useless things than a pig. Pigs are cute.
Don't worry, you just need a bath with some vinegar and tomato juice.
What am I, a salad?
That's funny. Odette has the personality of a piece of copy paper. I loved that dress when I was a kid. The pink one. So pretty. I had like this whole enchanted forest like set for my Barbies. I had like Odette and the prince, and I had like little foresty chairs and like food for them to eat, and I had like a whole outfit set for Odette. Oh my gosh. This was like my favorite play set. I just want a boy to dance with me in the forest. He's doing them leaps.
Odette, tomorrow night my mother is throwing a royal ball.
Maybe he should go tell her family that she's okay. They haven't seen her in like 2 days.
Then find my family. Tell them I'm all right and I'll be home soon. They must be worried. And I'll be home
Thank you.
soon.
I do like shit that she told him everything though. Like, I do appreciate that, even if this is like the worst case of insta love I've ever seen. They fell in love over the course of 15 minutes. And they have no reason to like each other either. He's just like, wow, she's pretty.
I found it! I found it!
Yeah, it only took him 2 days. Why didn't they stay with him and help him search the whole time? It's been a while since I saw this movie, which I already said. I thought she was gonna have to take off the crystal and put it in the book, and then Rothbart was gonna like swoop in and like try to hurt her and stuff. I did not think that it was gonna go so nicely. I should have known it's a Barbie movie, but like...
The one who frees the magic crystal will share a love so true it will overcome all evil magic.
So she should have gone with him the whole time, basically. This plot is so frustrating.
You will walk in. The prince will see you. He will ask you to dance. Then you will be in his arms, and he will declare his true love to you.
Okay, I do like the skunk girl and the porcupine kid. Like, I know they're not children, but like, they're adorable. There it is! The iconic dress. I love this dress. I should rank all the Barbie princess dresses. Because this one's like... Heck yeah, kid. Get it. Like his little elbow pads. And now we enter a random dance sequence. This movie should have added more plot and less dancing. I know it's a ballet-based movie, but this is a lot. Like, the animation is not good enough to justify all these dance sequences. I love the Fairy Queen's whole aesthetic. It's so pretty with like the flowers and the pastels. I love the color palette of these early Barbie movies where it was mostly pastels and classical music. I think it's just unmatched. Like, the aesthetic for these films is just... I love the troll in the background. Oh no, what are they gonna do to... Oh no. Well, he can't open the book because he doesn't have the gem. I'm confused. Imagine having a nose like Rothbart. Like, you turn to the side and your nose is just like...
Oh dear, my little sparrow.
I wish he could just like settle on one nickname.
Remember the crown you won.
Like, call her a pigeon, call her a sparrow, call her a dove. Like, just choose one.
Daddy! That's my third favorite necklace!
Every time the prince sees you, he'll see his true love, that silly Odette girl.
So?
So then you can trick him into declaring his love for you.
Would that count though? If he didn't know though, I feel like that's kind of unfair.
I will be the one and only ruler of the enchanted forest.
And I'll be the most stylish creature in it!
Odile just wants to be cute. Like, she doesn't care.
It won't work! Bold words for a troll who's about to be eaten.
About to be eaten? By what?
So how do we get in?
Wait, they're going to go to Erasmus instead of Odette going to the ball? Wouldn't the ball be kind of more important? Like, the troll can wait. He's alive. He's fine. Okay, so it was a bit more dire than I assumed. She's killed that bird. It could very well be a person. I love that this movie assumes that skunks are like so bad smelling that it can literally murder you. This castle looks like off-brand Disneyland.
Daniel, the ball is beginning.
I'm waiting for someone.
A future bride, I hope.
I love all these female monarchs. Like, we got the queen of the forest, we got the queen of this kingdom, just ruling by herself. Like, we love that.
I guess so.
No, I'll go. You? Oh, come on, there are probably a dozen hunters in the village ready to shoot a perfect swan. I remember. It's a tough crowd.
It has to be me, because then Daniel will see he's being tricked.
The others could come with her. There's really no reason that they couldn't. Like the skunk, who's gonna kill a skunk? Could be useful to have her.
The room is filled with lovely young ladies. Find someone wonderful to dance with while you wait.
May I?
Rascal.
Oh, that's sweet. Yes, his mama. I appreciate that Odile can actually dance, because a lot of these movies, when it's like the ugly girl or like something like that, they can't dance. Like Cinderella's stepsisters like step on toes and stuff, but like Odile can actually dance, and I appreciate that. Wow, no hunters. No one was after her at all. No danger.
No!
Just go in. This movie's so frustrating. You missed your chance. You literally could have been inside.
I love her with all my heart.
So freaking dramatic. Like, yeah, your crystal died, but like you didn't. You're fine.
Let's see how brave you are without the crystal.
It's dead. So why didn't they come with her if they were just gonna come anyway? This is one of the most dysfunctional movies. Why is she dead? There's literally no reason. Yes, it is.
She's still alive.
Yeah, duh.
Daddy, wait! I've got a serious situation here!
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for Odile. Because, like, her dad doesn't even love her. He just left her behind.
Is she okay?
The stakes feel so incredibly low in this movie. So why didn't he do this years ago? This is the dumbest movie I've ever seen. Yeah, she finally freaking wakes up. Odette is literally the worst Barbie movie character.
The crystal's power isn't gone.
How can this be?
Great question. Why did the crystal die the first time if it wasn't true? How'd she find her dad?
Ivan! Ivan!
What? Could be wrong?
No queens.
There's like a lot of sexual tension here between the skunk girl and the porcupine boy. And I don't like it because they look like children.
I still can't believe we're here. Or that you saved this enchanted forest.
She did
First, I have
literally
one
nothing.
very important.
A friend once told me, you're braver than you think. Turns out she was right.
Why does she have these swan wings on? Kind of ugly. Those wings were literally just sold to make toys. Or made to sell toys. God.
And so, Odette discovered courage in the most unlikely place.
And now everybody just knows about the enchanted forest.
Tired?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna go to bed.
How on earth did that solve, not Kelly, but like Kelly's problem? And I guess that's it. That is the end of Swan Lake. So I guess in conclusion, Barbie Swan Lake is quite possibly one of the worst Barbie movies I've seen. It started out a little bit slow, and then the plot just got really stupid. I was really hoping that this one would hold up. I've seen a lot of people talking about, like, oh, the new Barbie movies are terrible, like, they'll never be as good as the classics. And the answer is, yes, they will. This movie was not anywhere near the level of a movie like Princess and the Pauper. I still really love the aesthetic of this movie, but I'm a little bit disappointed. It didn't really hold up as much as I thought it would. So, yeah. Also, Odette was like, no personality, total blank slate of a character. And you could just argue that that's Barbie as a whole, but that's not true. In other movies, she has so much personality. Annika from Magic of Pegasus, both Annalise and Erica from Princess and the Pauper. But again, I feel like that's kind of an unfair comparison because nothing will ever be as good as Princess and the Pauper. But Annika, she has so much personality. Odette had nothing going for her. She had really no ambition, no purpose within the story other than she pulled the gem out. Like, I felt like most of the plot was just a wild goose chase. Everything that they needed was just kind of dumb. They could have figured that out on their own. Like, they didn't need that book. They didn't need the troll. Daniel could have come to the forest and they fell in love, and that was that. And it wasn't in a way that was satisfying. It was just a way that was frustrating. Like, it was happening even before you knew all of the secrets of the forest. You're like, well, why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Like, at first I thought that the book was going to be relevant, and then it just did nothing. I still appreciate it for what it is, and I appreciate everything that it contributed to my childhood. I think the score was fantastic, and of course I said the aesthetic was so well developed and just pleasing. I like it okay. I don't think I'm going to revisit this one again for a while. But this was a lot of fun overall. I would love to do another one of these, so let me know in the comments if you want a specific Barbie movie for me to watch. If you liked this video, share it with a friend, or maybe consider subscribing. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!